They got a new pod, y'all. Y'all on the live? What y'all doing down there?
What the fuck y'all doing down there? What it do, fellas?
Hello, friends. Oh shit, bro.
Good evening.
Good evening. Damn. Sounded kind of loud. Oh, there we go. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
I think I'm ready now.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What it do, fellas? I missed y'all bad.
Hola.
Hola.
What up, bruv? How are you? I'm good, man.
I've been Gucci. I've been chilling, man.
Didn't I just see you?
Like 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
I wasn't bugging.
Yeah.
But besides that, since
How you
those
been,
2
Jay?
days,
Niggas ain't seen you in a minute.
I was cooling, man.
With the little, with the big guy, nigga almost bigger than you, huh?
Got beef with that little nigga.
What happened? What happened? It's beef?
Yeah.
It's static?
Yeah, I don't fuck with that little nigga.
How he popped on you or something? What happened?
Does he?
Oh, he really popped on you?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
All
nah,
time.
real shit. You got to get right.
you get smoked in the crib on a rag.
On the rag.
On the rag, nah, you got to put the little nigga
Scared
in
to
the
go home.
got to put the little nigga in the octagon or something, bro.
Facts.
Can't, man.
Put the little nigga in the headlock. Who gives a fuck? Ain't he like 17 now?
And he took my girl from me.
He took your girl. God damn. Took your girl. He ain't even be letting you get no cuddles on nothing. That nigga cock block, ain't he?
Sorry, man. I get it when I fit in.
He said, "I get it where I fit in." All right, respectfully.
I tell him though, keep playing. He gonna be in the back burner with me. Alright, I shoot it up, and
And then what?
yeah,
Be
Nigga
like
said, I'll
Ari's
put
son
you-
on.
nigga
Seen
said-
Ari's son?
yeah.
Nigga said,
Tight,
"I put you on the
nah.
back burner with me." Nah,
What you
did you
mean
see
it's
that?
another
Yo, bro,
one?
that nigga was so
Super
hurt,
tight.
bro. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here?
Your
That
shit
nigga
moving
was,
too, right?
yeah, that shit got crazy just now. Nah,
Yeah,
that
I know I'm
nigga
not
was
bugging.
super tough.
Yeah, that shit was wild. The only thing that shit got me tight was niggas was in the comments was like, you know his baby mom was talking crazy or something. I'm like, damn.
Like, bro, the nigga just don't want no fucking siblings.
Right.
Like, that's just how kids are.
That only child life is wavy. What would y'all say? Since who y'all say has more fun, the only child or the kid with siblings?
Kid with siblings.
Facts.
Kid with siblings has way more fun.
Why?
Cause you get to blame shit on the other sibling. That's for one. It's somebody to blame shit on. You're not the only one that, you know what I mean? Both of us can honestly say, you know what I mean? Both of us can actually play the fence on something and be like, I don't know who did it. So now you just got to pick who did it. And now you ain't going to just beat nobody ass because you don't really know who did it. So now if you beat the wrong one ass, you fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
y'all got to stand on y'all shit. Also, depending on the age gap, if it's a larger age gap, it's more of a learning experience. You're like growing up a lot faster. Like you're put onto a lot more shit when it comes to like you a lot more hip to a lot of shit. Like your your older brother might be going through something and then just tell you something as a little kid. You might not understand it, but you know what I mean? It might stick with you. Like,
Right.
yo, make sure you watch yourself with these girls. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, girls can be malicious sometimes. You know what I mean? You got that large age gap where he's dealing with girls. You don't even really know what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't even know what the fuck a girl or you and the girl could even do together other than just fucking hug or something like that. So it's like that large age gap that works. And also
I don't want D to be by himself. either,
the
man.
you got talking to them. Move them.
I don't want D to
nah,
be by
extend
himself.
it, bro.
Nah, it's Gucci right
You sure?
here. Yeah.
Alright. But like also the smaller age gap is dope too because it's like we mad cool. Like you my best friend. I don't gotta worry about you ever doing some foul shit to me because at the end of the day, nigga, we always gotta come home. Of course, we could fight, we could do whatever the fuck we want to. We could talk how we want to talk to each other, but at the same time, you my fucking brother. Like we stuck, or you my sister. So we stuck in this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like sibling thing is a little bit better, and you get to share. Like you learn how to deal with other people instead of being just a jackass your whole life. I feel like people that are like literally only children that don't have cousins
That's
or
why
shit
he
like
need
that.
to be with some. He's scaring me, man.
What you mean?
He gonna be D-Roy.
Yeah, like, like no funny shit, bro. Like being alone by yourself, bro, makes you entitled. Like It makes you.
But are you really like just because you're not chilling like with niggas your age, you could be cool with your parents?
I mean, yeah, but that's not
Same conversation.
I
and
mean,
shit.
same
It's the
conversation.
same learning experience.
Same learning experience, understandable. But you're not interacting with someone
Nah, I
on
feel
your
like-
age,
On your
on
level.
your level.
Yeah, 'cause
like
y'all
you're
could
so
be learning
now
the same shit at the
yeah,
same time.
you're
Turn
not
this down, bro.
asking that. You're not.
Huh?
Turn this thing
Yeah,
down,
please.
bro.
Shit right here, like
Yeah, nigga.
My bad. I should have just said move the fucking mic back.
Nah, but you could just keep it right there and just turn the shit down.
but it be up and down. So go ahead.
So move it closer. What?
I don't know if he turned you down.
Just keep talking.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah, if you don't have someone to interact with on your level.
if you don't have somebody to interact with on your level, to where it's like both of y'all might be confused about something, to where it's like now you have to go somewhere else. Like if you confused about something right now, you can find the answer right now, because all you have to do is ask this question to this adult, and they're gonna give you the answer. And with whatever way, if it's a protected answer or if it's a reckless answer, however it is, it's like if you're having a conversation, they say something that you don't understand, immediately they're gonna tell you what it like, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? So now the conversation isn't just like bare minimum conversation.
Not necessarily,
It's not-
because if
you're
if
breaking a
you-
wall at this point,
not necessarily, because if you like,
bro.
say that-
You're not asking regular questions. You're not a
Understandable.
normal kid.
but as a kid, but kids are smart and kids just build off a conversation. So if you're giving a kid information, he's gonna say, okay, so what does that mean? So what does that mean? Like, I understand what you're saying is not dealing with on your level, and it's not always gonna be that kind of
Exactly.
interaction. But I'm just saying, on the other side type shit, like I said, kids, the more you give them, the more they're gonna say. So it's like I don't feel like it's gonna be like a straight level conversation,
That's
because
what I'm
it's
saying.
like
It's a level
because
play.
at the same time as
You're trying to give them game at that time, like too. Like when you have a conversation with a kid, right? You don't just blindly have a conversation. Like
you can get lost in talking to a kid.
All right, you can get lost.
You can kind of blindly. That's what I'm saying,
Nah,
because
you can.
because kids pick up on shit. So you're
Exactly.
not necessarily expecting a
But
certain
at
sentence or a certain
exactly, but at
attention
at
span in this
certain point,
conversation. So yeah, you could definitely get lost in
you're
talking
gonna
to a
tell
kid.
them, okay,
because kids
expand,
retain
right?
shit.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, all right, if a kid says something that is totally off the wall, right? That is just like unbelievable, that you just know isn't true, right?
Yo, where you hear that from?
Yeah, exactly.
They go that rabbit hole.
It's exactly.
All right, so what did you mean by that? Like, so
Yeah.
you feel me? So
Because not, like I said, it's always a teaching experience. It's not two kids saying.
it's not necessarily
it's not me.
necessarily teaching, because you're trying to find out where that kid is coming from, just like a fucking another kid would.
No,
But I feel like
no.
I
Another
feel like
kid
sometimes
is
the
just
parents would
jacking
know,
that.
But
would know exactly, and like
Another kid
your
is jacking that immediately.
Not
your sibling
not
is
just
learning
asking, but it's
just
the
like
same
you.
fact. Like, you're curious, just like another kid would be
Exactly.
curious.
Yeah.
You're not looking to answer this kid or talk to this kid, teaching
You just-
them.
exactly, 'cause
You're
you
just
know
getting
he-
lost in the conversation, because you're
because
not
you-
expecting certain shit to come out their mouth.
But you know he's just, all right. It's like this: 2 7-year-olds, right? Somebody say something that their dad said, right?
Right.
And he said it to his friend, and he asked his friend like, "Yo, what the fuck does that mean?" Right? He calls him a cocksucker. Neither one of these idiots
Right.
know what a cock is. But it's just like, I don't know. But my dad be calling his friends that, so I called you that, right? So now they're just walking around calling each other a cocksucker, but they don't know the definition of it
Right.
necessarily.
So now they do that shit around some
You ready?
adults.
Exactly.
Yo, where you heard that from? My dad said that shit around his friends, so I called him like, I bet niggas gonna laugh, but nah, don't say shit like that. But it's not necessarily a teaching thing, because
what I'm saying is, like, it's a teaching and a learning experience, because it's at the same time, bro. Look at it like this, right? Me and you having a conversation and we just saying some wild shit, right? If I call you a cocksucker, Justice is gonna be like, "What's a cocksucker?" Like, he's gonna say that. That's his first initial, like, because he never heard that phrase before, right? So it's our it's our interpretation to tell what a fucking cocksucker is.
yeah, kind of, yeah.
So it's like, if we want to tell him,
gonna put him on, right?
Exactly, we gonna put him on. So it's like, all right, like, well, it's this.
Just like
But you
he
don't-
would his mans, because he's gonna have this information now. So now next time he come, like, not necessarily on a cocksucker level, but like you can have a different kind of conversation with Justice now, because now he's on a different level. You feel me? Not to use the cocksucker as an example,
Yo.
however,
But
same
you know, 'cause it's
concept
like-
shit applies
like,
everywhere.
JR called somebody a jackass in the car today, right?
Mm.
And that's just like, well, what's that? And JR started laughing because at the time he wasn't quick enough to honestly be like, oh shit. And I was like, well, it's technically a donkey. Like, that's what they call a donkey. You know what a donkey is? He's like, yeah, I know what a donkey is. I'm like, yeah.
Big jackass.
That's what they call. That's what they call a donkey. But if you call a person a jackass, it basically means they're stupid. They basically call like donkeys a stupid animal.
Right.
He was like, oh, so it's basically saying stupid? I'm like, yeah, but it's a bad word. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's you're not supposed to say that. So JR was like, yeah, if he could hear me, I wouldn't say that. I was like, nigga, no, like, no.
What are you talking about?
That's not how you explain that shit. But I'm saying, when I grew up, that was like, you know how my pops is. He's not good at like explanation. He's gonna tell you exactly what it is. So it's like, I grew up on a way different scale to the point where it's like curse words. I knew exactly what they were. Like super hoover, doodle stain remover. I knew what that was at like 6 or 7.
That's tough.
That was a nigga in jail who washed other niggas' drawers. Like, you could have said, but that's just how, like, that, he was just so straightforward. But I be trying to, like, curb that shit. He still like that. He'll still tell a little nigga he'll just still tell him, like, yeah, this is what it, like, yo, bro. You can't tell him that shit, bro. That ain't right.
You could tell him. You just gotta tell him, like, nah.
Yeah, you just gotta let him know,
don't be saying
what the rules
shit.
is. Yeah. All right, cool. My bad. I didn't mean it. But speaking of my pops, right? Now, all right, I'm going to give y'all the scenario first, and then I'll let y'all know what I told my pops. He was telling me that girls have this kind of like, he said that, I don't know what it is with girls nowadays, but they all walk around like somebody's trying to do something to them. He was like, yo, like, if I'm walking down the street or something like that, and if I even look at a girl, like, you get what I'm saying, they be looking at me like I'm a fucking perv or an old perv, or like, you get what I'm saying, somebody that's trying to do something to them, or I'm going to say something to them. He's like, and you know what I mean? He's like, I don't say shit to them. He's like, I just be walking, I might look at them or something like that. They might be gorgeous or whatever case may be. He's like, but they just got this look to them. And I'm just like, well, what are you trying to say? He's like, nah, bro, it's just like anybody that I ever look at, if I'm seeing them on the street or if I drive by them in the car, they just, like, girls just be having this, like, mean kind of, like, don't fuck with me look. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, I understand what you're saying. He's like, so you get this too? And I'm like, wait, you thought you was the only motherfucker that got, like, don't fuck with me look? He was like, yeah, because I'm an older guy. I'm like, bro, girls like older people. Like, there's nothing wrong with one. You get what I'm saying? Right. Girls like older guys. There's nothing wrong with you. In the gray hair, you don't look like an old, like, saggy. Like, you get what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with you. You're not fat or no shit like that. Like, you're in shape, nigga. Like, there's nothing wrong with you, bro. You look like a regular fucking old guy. And maybe a hipper old guy because you got sons that, you know what I mean? If we be like, nah, that shit ain't right. Take that shit off. Like, put this on. So you good. You still kind of in the mix. I had to tell him, like, bro, that's just the way girls are. Like, girls have this kind of aura that they walk around with, like, just don't fuck with me. He was like, why? How do you? So, and then he was like, yo, bro, how do you guys, like, how do y'all interact with women? Like, how do y'all meet women? How do y'all talk to women? Like, he's like, it seemed like it's just super difficult to talk to women. I'm like, bro, you gotta have balls to talk to women. Because it's like, they might really shut your ass down for the first 2 or 3 minutes of the conversation and still actually like you or still actually think you're cute, but they just literally have this aura of, don't fucking talk to me. Mm-hmm. He's like, God damn, bro. And I'm like, yeah, it's just that way. But I'm just like, I don't know why they do it, but I do understand. Because imagine you being a super bad chick, right? And by the time
why we have to go there first?
What do you mean?
Just the average chick.
Oh, even the average chick. You walk out of your house, right? By the time you get to the bus stop, I can guarantee you between 3 and 5 people already, like, tried to hit on you.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's already 3 to 5 people that you already had to get hit on.
From your door to the bus stop.
From your door to the bus stop. And then from on the bus to literally your bus seat might be another 2 people. You get, like, in now social media time, bro. people literally hitting you all day, all night. You're waking up to messages, weird shit. Niggas is out here talking about, yo, just let me lick your asshole type weird.
That's what I'm saying. She probably get tired of that shit.
Exactly. It's
Gotta
like
pull up. Excuse me.
I don't want nobody to
Excuse
say.
me, miss.
You feel me,
So
Jay?
yeah,
So it's like
it's like the shit that she has to deal with on the daily. She's just tired of shit. And then like the simple fact of all the motherfuckers that like 5 motherfuckers done already actually seen it, and then 20 other niggas that just hit on her and don't even really know what she looked like, just on her phone, like bro said, like waking up and going to sleep and shit. Like it is annoying if you got to take a step back and look at the perspective. Women just get hit on.
Man.
It's like
Scary times.
it's scary time, bro.
You gonna have to meet your girl in the club.
It's not even
and
like,
be like,
bro,
damn.
even in the club, girls don't want to dance with guys no more. Because niggas be doing too much. Girls would rather dance on their girls, or girls would rather just shake their ass.
You're not going to be dancing with nobody. You got to, it's not even, they're not going to be dancing.
But
you just got to pull up on them, like, talking in the air, like, yo, what's your name?
Exactly, because you just screaming at them at this club. Nah, but I'm just saying, girls really have this stigma against guys at this point. And not all girls, but it's like this, like, yo, nah.
Yeah, because motherfuckers be horn
I
dogs.
feel like
it
it'd be the approach, though. Like,
yeah, and then, like, and I feel like that's the main thing. Like, I feel like a lot of women, or not even, as a guy, I don't know. This is all opinion based.
Because you don't fucking hit on women, bro.
Nah, but I feel like a lot of women would be more.
But do you hit on women?
Nah.
If a bad shorty walk by you, do you be like, damn?
Nah.
Her ass fat. Or do you be like, yo, Bobby, you looking good today? Do you say any of that?
Nah.
Do you even say, yo, damn, I'm sorry, man, but you gorgeous? Do you even say any of that?
Nah.
Taking the fucking view like it was a piece of art, don't you?
Right.
yeah.
Understandable, but a lot of women would at least be more acceptable of some shit because a nigga approached her right.
Okay.
Niggas just be jumping out the gym off the
rip. Yeah. And I feel like you would, if you're going to approach somebody, you're going to approach somebody like, you be like, nah, I gots to, like.
Right.
Even
like, if you wanted to kill, you still got to approach her on some shit. Like, you're not going to just treat her like a kill.
Yeah.
Especially, like, motherfuckers don't be having their priorities in check to begin with. To be hitting on any type of chick, like whether she's a baddie or she your average chick, like it don't matter.
But like
motherfuckers' priorities be fucked up all day.
I'll be thinking too, like if I'm driving, I don't want to like get out my car and get somebody from like the bus stop or something. Like,
yeah,
why not? Her car might just be like in the shop.
I ain't gonna front, bro. Yeah, I'm not just like having to be at a red light and just
like nah, like
come here.
If anything, I'm not there. If I'm at the red light,
what if it was like Claire from fucking Bel Air? I mean, yeah. What if it was Claire from Bel Air?
Claire from Bel Air?
Who's Claire? How's she taking a bus?
Is that name Claire Huxton? I mean, I'm bugging. God,
Hillary.
I'm sorry.
If anything, like you said, bro, I'm admire that fucking art. Like,
she gotta be waiting for the express bus
on this green.
Nigga says she gotta be waiting for the express bus. She gotta be waiting for the LIRR.
I got told today.
She can't. She gotta be waiting for the LIRR. She can't be on the subway.
Yeah, nah, not the subway. Nah.
Discriminating on the transportation, that's kind of tough.
That's tough, bro.
But as the one that's making the choice, is it really fucked up? Because it's your preference.
I mean, it is your preference, but she might, her shit might have just been in the shop. That's what I'm saying, bro. I look at it like
that. I just so happens to see you there this day. That's not my fault. Like, I'm not fucked up.
You might run into her when she.
You might have caught me when I was walking to the store and thought I have a car or something, but
hey, it's cool. You just gotta take that out.
True.
I ain't fucked up about the circumstance.
True say.
Like, bro, say, get on that LIRR, get on that express bus.
Yeah, man. Parked out right there. Yeah. Where you going?
That's a tough situation.
Went downtown, I got you.
You work downtown, I got you. It's tough.
Get you there in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, man. Preferences, that's all, man.
But I don't think I'm at that point in life yet. Just see somebody outside like, yeah, it was good getting a whip.
Do you think?
I don't think I would like. I think that's trash and very dangerous. Like,
do you think you can get somebody that's like not your type?
I don't really have a type. Like, woman is my type.
Yeah, I like women.
So
Gotta have
I
a
haven't
type.
really, bro. I'm saying like I don't really have I have a size preference. You feel me? So
Nigga
I'm not
say,
gonna
yeah, he
like.
don't
I'm not
like
gonna.
skinny girls.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
the
not
same
the.
thing.
All right, bet. So I have a type. No skinny Jones.
Slim,
No.
slim, call him slim. They don't like to be called skinny. I'm so sorry about that. No slim.
All
girls.
right, no slim, and I go about 225.
Okay.
Maybe.
Backs?
Yeah. Huh?
Backs?
You feel me? It all depends on how it's formed. Like biggest I've been with is
what if
225. Then she was
like,
fit. If
what
she
if
was
she like 5'9", 225? She's. But what if she like 5'10", 250?
that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
5'10",
proportion. It's
250.
proportions.
Yes.
It's proportions.
That
That's
ass
what I'm
is
saying.
sitting.
The max
So
I've been with, the max I had so far is 225. So hey,
So a Slim John is not even getting it.
Slim John, nah, like she gotta have some meat on her bones. Like I like a little tummy. I ain't gonna front, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nigga said I like a little tummy.
It be cold at night. You want something warm with. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm not even trying to like. I'm trying like maybe $135. That was the warm up on the bench. So we go $135 at least. We go $135 for me. So
No 110, no Coil Rays.
oh fuck
Ooh,
no.
that's tough.
Personality is fire though.
Personality is a motherfucker.
Bro, I had a
So-
Rory before. Personality was fire. And the crazy thing about it was she was
Shit
a
don't
freak.
matter. She was what?
Super freak.
Oh yeah.
And you still
Like-
wasn't happy.
Nah, I was definitely happy. Like she was my little John for a little minute. Like Sean, I couldn't really call her my girlfriend, but she was my little John for a little minute. But like, she was definitely about that action. Like it wasn't not like she was about that action. But I could like no funny shit. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like I love women so much that I could appreciate a little bit of everything. Like you get what I'm saying? Like there's a limit to what I'm willing to what do you call it? It's about to come full circle too, because I'm gonna ask you a question about this next. But there's a limit to where I feel like, okay, let's just call it a breaking point, right? There's a breaking point where it's like, all right, this is my breaking point. This is the line that I don't cross. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, if it's coming down to it, if I feel like you're a little bit too big, and you might be gorgeous, you might be a big, gorgeous girl, but I just know that I might not be able to even handle this. So why am I even stepping in here? You get what I'm saying? Kind of like picking your battles. You know what I mean? Just pick your battles. You know what I mean? But I know I'm going to go in here and I'm going to embarrass myself. Even if I do think you gorgeous, but like it's like
Right.
I might just be in a flat. Like I
That's
might not even hit the hole.
That's mastery level shit though.
You get what I'm saying?
Knowing your battles.
Like you really gotta pick your battles, because it's like I might
Gotta
just
look
be
at
like,
both
yeah,
spectrums. Yeah.
how we gonna do this? You know what I mean? And I'm the type of nigga that likes to do this. I'm the type of nigga that might, you know what I mean, try to do that. I don't know if I'm able to even work my move with this. And no disrespect to you, because
And
I
that's
would
the
love
real
to.
shit that go through niggas' minds. Like, can I really get busy?
Exactly,
Like,
because I would love to, but I don't know.
I don't know if it's gonna do her a service.
Exactly. What
like,
the fuck? Like, what if she looking at me after
Like,
I'm doing
this
all,
nigga
I'm
is
sweating
really-
bullets, and she just like,
breaking out the stops, and she's just like, all right, my nigga.
yeah.
She rolling her eyes in the dark and shit. That's tough.
At what point in that situation, like, do you just keep going like, all right, this for me, or like you be like, you know what, let me just leave?
Yeah, I'm checking now. I ain't going front. Like, cause you could tell in the midst of sex.
Exactly.
Like, you could tell. You can
Like-
tell when a woman is not interested in the sex. And even if like
Your fingers is doing better than what you doing right now.
right.
That's the way she looking at you.
So like if it was all lit in the foreplay and then once it got to the dick and you wasn't doing it, then
That's
like,
tough, bro. You're embarrassed your damn self. Like, if you not, you a bold nigga. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But like, if you not, you a bold motherfucker that you just.
I just gotta check out. I ain't gonna even waste the time. You feel what I mean? I'm like, all right,
That's
bet.
a tough situation. Jay.
Cause then
Come on.
cause you in that shit in your mind like, yo, is this shit even working? Like,
Like,
Oh, let me try this. I got it now.
wait, hold
Yeah.
on, bitch, are you alive? Like, are you awake?
She ain't. Nothing.
She ain't do shit. Like, all right, bet. Snow for me, dog.
yeah, like you just in here embarrassing yourself at this
I
point.
feel like if she don't make a noise when I put it in,
Okay.
You at the front door with it. You at the front door with it. Yeah.
Yo, if she don't make
Front
a
door.
noise when that's tough.
I ain't gonna front that.
That is
Sometimes
super tough.
that lets you know what you're in for.
Yeah.
if nothing happens right there, just know like you can test it. I won't risk it. You can try, but you might have to abort mission. Like just save yourself.
Just save
a
yourself
wrap.
at that point. Nah, that is right. Like if you just, or if it's just like, all right, if it's like you just jumped off a diving board into a fucking 6-foot pool, like you get what I'm saying. If it like not saying it's no resistance, but it's just like if you just and she. Or if you all
Be
the
like,
way,
nah, I'm
like,
not fitting.
that's like listen. Or if you all the way and there's no like reaction, like y'all are basically pelvis to pelvis,
And
keep going. You
and
be
she
like,
just like,
Keep going. The fuck?
well,
Make a nigga look down.
this
Word?
is my pelvis.
what? Keep going.
Nah, that's super tough.
What you want me to put my balls
You
in?
gotta
it?
put the
That's
balls
what I'm saying.
in. You gotta try to put the
Gotta put the balls in. Gotta put the balls in. Something's not enough.
So
Got to. It's only right, bro.
humble you real fast.
Humble
Like,
you.
yo, nah,
That's
no
the-
funny shit.
I don't know if motherfuckers know that, but that first sound, when you first put it in, that's a teller. It lets you know what, just a good estimate, a good ballpark of what this game is going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
How invested are you? Because she might not be, and she going to let you know. Damn.
that'll break a heart right there.
That break a heart real quick. What you was going to ask before Jay asked that?
She getting online, she be like, damn, I'm tight.
This nigga just fucking.
Didn't you say you was on?
Nah, because I was definitely gonna ask a question, but what was I gonna
Post
say?
when she get home, I'm tight. That's all. I can't believe
I just did this. That be then the walk of shame, like the driver shame back, like a motherfucker really in his mind, like, yo, I really did this shit. Like, I
Damn,
could
I
have
forgot what I
doing
was
something
gonna
else with this time.
Oh. Because I was talking about like being like having a breaking point. You know what I'm saying? It's like now y'all all seen the movie Breaking Point, right?
No.
You didn't see the movie Breaking Point.
Yeah, it was
Probably did. I did.
It was basically a movie about these crazy ass white boys that was doing wild shit, and it was like if you was down to do it, you was down to do it. But if not, then you say like, nah, this is my breaking point. This is where I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not willing to do this shit.
It was on the cliff and shit, right?
Yeah. Now what I'm asking is, do like not say do y'all know y'all breaking point, but of course everybody knows I'm not doing this shit. Like I'm not doing that shit. This is what I'm not cool with. This is what I'm not like.
Nope.
This is what I am cool with. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this might be a fucking fucked up question because we already know how we already know our boundaries pretty much. It's just like what your boundaries are. Now it's just like okay, cool. You somewhere and we gonna use the gym, right? And they trying to like force you to bench something that you know like.
Oh, that's that pride lifting.
You get what I'm
that
saying?
ego
Type
lifting.
shit like that. It's just like, yeah, come on, bro. You not like no.
Knowing
I'm
your
not like
limits,
you. What I'm
yeah.
saying? Knowing your limit, or is it knowing your limit, or is it actually trying to push your limit? Like you get what I'm saying? Because it's like sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. But it's just like, is it knowing? Okay, cool. I'm not trying to bench. I'm not
feel
trying
like
to.
overall
I'm not
is-
trying to pick up 85s and put them off my chest. 70s is my max, or 65s is the best.
I
I'm
feel like
going, 'cause
overall is
why the
knowing your
fuck am I?
limit because the risk is greater than the reward. I feel like because
Exactly.
if you don't lift this shit right now and then shit backfire, you could tear some shit and fuck up. Eventually, if you don't lift it now, you gonna get there. So keep doing your fucking work and you'll get there maybe next month,
Maybe,
2
yeah.
weeks. Shit.
So, and I was looking at it, and like the only way I put it like that, I was looking at it too. And the same thing with like taking on work, right? You're like, all right, I know I could do this much in a week. I know I could handle this many accounts. And then they're like, yo, you could take another 10. And then you just like, yeah, because they're just asking you to do it. And you're like, yeah, I could take on another 10. But little do you know, you barely making. You could maybe do another 5 or another 7, but that extra 3 is gonna fuck you up. And then they ask you, oh, can you do another 12? Can you do another 15? And it's like knowing your breaking points to just say no, I can't do this.
Because then you have to deal with the fact that I bet if it's just using that, if you get that 10, and knowing that you was gonna be fucked up at 5 or 6 or whatever, and you still managed to squeeze by and get that 10. What if a motherfucker asks you again for another 10?
Exactly.
You got to think about that shit.
Bro,
you got to think ahead of time.
Push
That's what I'm
10
saying.
To 12.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to know your limits. Got to evaluate shit.
So it is cool to have a fucking breaking point. Because
Right.
It's like,
hell yeah, you have.
Somebody say, yo, bro, can you run faster than this? Or can you do a little bit more? I feel like that's where motherfuckers start getting hurt. And I'm going back to sports because I feel like that's a big point of it, and where people not knowing they breaking point, they just feeling like I could do it. Like, if you asking me to do it, I'ma do it. Like, and I feel like, bro, it's a certain type of point where you just like, yo, no, like, nah, I'm not willing to. You know what I mean? I'm not willing to sacrifice my body, or I'm not willing to sacrifice myself to do this shit. You get what I'm saying? Yo, can you drive faster?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with thinking long term. Like, that's the fucking like thinking long term is the goal. That short mindset.
To make it longer, like,
yeah, that short mindset is out of here. If you still on that timing, that's ridiculous. The goal is to see longevity in whatever you're doing. However, like, you want to go out on shit on your terms, and whatever you're doing, type shit. You want to always, if it's to get to another level, you want to leave one level, enter another level one way or another, like a certain type of way. So yeah, it's definitely like I said, knowing your limits, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone should know their limits. Granted, you always want to push yourself because, like I said, you always want to get better.
Yeah, but
however, it's a marathon. Like,
yeah, not a fuck it. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Like, I also understand that. I might be taking a crazy turn here, unless y'all got something that's
thing.
on a line of these. But
on a line of these.
On a on a lot of this, but I was thinking, like, all right, we talked about this like in the beginning. Like, we talked about this, what, 3 years ago? Probably like 3 years ago on a pod, maybe 2.5 years ago. Who knows?
It's been that long?
It's been a little minute because we took a little couple hiatuses.
I don't even know how long it's been pod.
But
I think that's bad.
We kind of
like when I be on
about
Twitter and motherfuckers be saying they pod birthdays and shit, I'm like, damn. I don't think I know mine. I don't be paying attention to shit like that.
I think we talked about this in the height of not the height of it, but like the peak of it, like when it was starting to like take off. You get what I'm saying? That takeoff stage. We was talking about like natural bodies and like BBLs and girls getting their body done and shit like that. Like, do anybody else got like do we have it like? Well, I know Jay, you wasn't here. I don't know if you ever talked about like natural bodies, if you like natural bodies or if you don't like natural bodies, or
I love them.
What about the BBLs and how you feel about that? Like, what's your take on that? We could take your take on that, and I'll get to the.
What you trying to say?
Yeah.
They don't even got to do that, man. I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But
all right, but you are a lover of the natch. I mean, you are a lover of the BBLs.
I love it. No.
Yeah. A lot of the girls that you like, a lot of the girls
hold on.
Listen.
Hold on.
Come on now.
It's important to differentiate.
I like to play GTA.
A lover of ass.
Come on.
Being a lover of ass. If it's back there,
Nigga, so I play GTA.
There. But you don't see me doing GTA shit out here.
Yeah,
you feel me? I scroll on Instagram. Shit is fat.
Okay.
It's fat. But I know it don't feel the same like the natural zone.
Okay, it might not. It might not be. It might not. It look it, but it ain't it.
It ain't it.
No person, whoever liked it, it's just not it.
Okay, so where I was going is basically the natural bodies and the BBLs, right? It's like we came from.
They're at war?
Huh? Nah, they definitely are at war because I feel like as much as girls feel like we, as in we, when I say like we, I'm talking about men.
Guys.
They make it seem like we're the ones that like this. Like that we're the ones that are like praising this. Bro, if we could really break down the science, and if you really do probably break down the science, bro. Do you know how many girls like more of like women getting BBLs and like stuck up and bro, women will like girls like wrapped up in like the whole little mummy suit after they just got their whole fucking body done. They just in a little mummy suit or in a little wheelchair. They will fucking love that picture. Men aren't loving that picture. Men like the picture regardless if they was skinny, slim, whatever they was doing, a little bit thick, however they was. We was liking that picture. Now, you might have got a lot more likes here, but I can guarantee you the likes are a lot more women. I mean, it could be still a lot of men, but also it's like women do a lot of that liking. Women do a lot of that praising of that. And it's not like you're looking at her like we don't care. Like we're not going to say, yo, babe, yo, go look like her. We're not going to say that. Of course, we liked her picture. But at the same time, bro, it's just like you liking fucking Chris Brown picture. I'm a fat fuck or I'm a short fuck. I'm never going to be 6'2". I'm never going to be shredded because I never go to the gym.
But you can get tats.
But at the same time.
Just like she can go get an ass.
Exactly. But are we doing that? Is she
niggas is going to get tats.
No, nigga, all right. I could go get tats, but I'm
niggas
still.
out there going to get tats.
You can go, why you can't go get like that?
Who?
Men.
So men so all right, so men going to get lipo is off the fuck.
I'm just saying niggas do that too.
I'm just asking a question.
Niggas go too.
So we looking at men bad for trying to fix up.
Huh?
So we looking at
niggas go to the gym. Niggas go to the gym.
So we looking at men bad for trying to fix up. So what if son mad bald? What if son mad bald? He do the little
Yo,
John.
accept the baldy, man. The women love it, man. Embrace your shit.
If you do the shit
or put that work in gym wise.
No, yeah. If you do the work in the gym, but you got the extra skin, the extra skin. All right, understandable.
Chop. Bet.
Yeah, but if you are just being like, all right, just take it all away. Like, nah, don't do that. Like,
so men gotta be the ones that gotta work out.
Men.
Yeah, fuck? It ain't hard, bro.
Okay, all right, cool.
But I'm saying, like,
let me ask. What about the hair?
The hair.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut it off.
Nigga, embrace the baldy.
Yeah.
So they can't go Tory.
What the?
If that's what you want to do,
getting the hairline.
It is, it is what it is.
No. You talking about it is what it is. We talking about fairness. We talking about and as much as girls want to be equal and all this extra shit, bro. Niggas is out here getting braids and they shit looking official. Like it's looking,
that shit is wild.
You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
That shit is
crazy.
wild, bro.
Wow. My dogs can't eat. My dogs out here.
Bro, let them do what they want to do.
But I'm saying my dogs can't eat. My dogs can't like
embrace the baldy.
Embrace the baldy. My shit not all the way bald. It's just this little shit right here. Everything else is
top. So you went and got braids because you
it's not braid. It's not braid. I didn't get the braids, but I definitely filled my shit in with whatever I filled my shit in with. Come on, but come on now. You mad at me for that?
Feel like you just
gonna get pussy regardless.
But I'm just saying that's crazy.
If you want to do it,
get a whole nother selection now because you got the bold.
Bro, I'm 26. I'm 26, and I got the fucking Bill Burr. I got the
son Lenny P was bald
at 19.
Why you even
let it get there? Just
what you mean? How I let it just happened?
No, it doesn't just happen.
Yes, it does. It might be genetics. My shit just might be.
Right.
Come on,
like how motherfuckers get gray hair, man.
Come on, that's crazy.
I already know. I got like a year or two left, and it's over. I'm gonna just get the 0.
This is the type of shit that I'm asking.
I already wear hats, so it ain't gonna be that different.
So if you had like, all right, cool. Let's just say you still had the full head of hair. You still had the full head of hair. Dyeing your hair at school.
You can dye your hair.
Like, if your beard started getting a little grayish and you only like 32.
My pops did that shit all the time.
Okay.
filling the
Alright.
spots, filling the areas.
So what's
Yeah.
wrong with a nigga getting a little? Yeah, I mean, he 24, 25.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Nah.
He out here looking. Come on, like he can't get his. You know what I mean?
One, first off, getting lipo because you don't want to work out
We
as
not
a
talking.
man. It's
Oh,
not
this
the
nigga
same
went back
as.
to lipo.
It's not this. I'm just saying it's
You-
not the same
Yeah,
as filling in your baldy.
control. Yeah, you
Like,
can't
you
control
can't
your
control
hair.
your
look.
baldy.
But that's what I'm saying. We already went past the lipo. I was just asking, is it?
Nigga got a feeling you want to look younger, but bet whatever.
if-
nigga. Like
if
I
he-
said, you
if-
gonna get pussy regardless.
if he wanted to
or
rock out.
just embrace the baldy.
Why you keep going baldy? My shit good. My shit flourishing everywhere
I just
else.
said a nigga could.
Nah, you're tripping.
Listen, my shit flourishing, bro. Listen. My shit growing so good,
Bro, if you want to dye your
Bro,
shit, if you
bro,
need to
listen,
fill in,
listen,
get the
listen,
airbrush,
listen.
do your
If-
thing.
Alright, listen,
not
listen,
you,
listen.
but
Nah,
son.
alright,
like,
question, right? Question, right? Now, I got the ponytail, right? My shit, like all of my hair is going crazy. Like my hair mad long. My hair longer than bitches' hair. You know what I'm saying? My shit down to my
But your
shoulder.
hairline is in the
But-
back.
right here. You know what I mean?
Nah.
You know what I mean? I had a little, it's crazy right there.
You just gonna wear hats.
saying,
You know what's crazy? That's my boy, dude. That's my boy in California, dude. I ain't gonna say no names, but shouts out to you. You already know who you are. If you watch this shit, you know who you are. Cause
Nigga
that
got the
my-
braids with the
bro,
hat on.
He don't got the braids, but he got the like ponytail John. But he was only like 26, 27 when I was out there. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't that old, but it was just some shit. Like his hair started falling out type shit. Like, you know what I mean?
if you got a color in a little darker in the lines, fuck it. I ain't fucked up. But if you going bold and you trying to do that shit, embrace the baldy.
Just get the baldy, man.
That's crazy.
Just
Nigga
get the
can't-
baldy, man.
Nigga can't switch up with the waves one day.
And baldy the next, nah, embrace the baldy,
Nah.
son. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Hell no.
Embrace the baldy.
That will
man.
be
Yo.
that will be a weird time
That
if
is
men
tough.
started modifying their bodies.
That's not lit. Come on now. Put the work in. You a man.
Okay. Y'all got some y'all want to go with?
Y'all want to talk about that NFL shit? The rule? All 32 teams.
What?
Like,
That shit ass.
Tell me what happened.
let me tell you so I can get the exact shit right. My fault, bro.
Yeah, because I want you to
Both teams get the ball back.
That shit too. The overtime
What?
rule.
What?
The overtime rule. Both teams get the ball back. Like say, like how Patty and Josh Allen was going at it, and Patty scored the last touchdown. Everybody was saying if the Bills got the ball one more time, they was gonna score. Type shit. So
Wait, all right. I understand that. But, question.
right.
If you get the ball first, right?
And you score a touchdown, it's a wrap.
And you score a touchdown, it's a wrap.
Right. But if you kick a
Now,
field goal,
if you kick a field goal,
The other team
this was
gets
a
the
rule
ball.
that was just changed also because remember, if a nigga kicked the field goal, the game was
Yeah.
over.
you scored if it was just a point.
But I felt like
exactly. Well, wait.
This
Hold
is
on.
valid.
Now,
Not this new rule, but-
What I'm kind of confused about is the point of all right, cool. I got the ball first, right? Didn't score. They get the ball.
got the ball first. Didn't score.
No, I got the ball first. Didn't score. They got the ball. Scored. I didn't kick a field goal. I didn't fucking score.
Yeah, game
They got
over.
the ball and sevened it.
Game over.
That game over still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you got the ball already. Both teams got the
But
ball.
if I get the ball first,
Now,
But that's what I'm saying. That's the stupid
score.
part.
if you get the ball first,
You guys get the ball.
Yeah.
No. That's
Okay,
not valid. That's
but
valid.
then what happens
Because
after that?
but wait. Question.
And they
question.
keep scoring?
Because wait.
And what happens if they score again? Game over?
No, so why don't they just do a fucking
nah, it's
quarter?
it's
Like,
just
why
gonna
don't
go
they
back
do
and
like
forth.
NBA?
They basically just gonna keep extending the game for that one game. Like I don't feel like it's gonna be a big thing. It might
Okay,
have an
question.
effect.
No, but I'm saying,
Question.
what
What is
happens
really the
if
end?
both teams score?
It's gonna keep going, bro. It's
So-
a defensive game now. You got to get a defensive stop.
So the
You got to
next,
stop them, and you got to score. Stop and score. That's the only way you win it
so
now.
Stop and score. So why don't they just do a fucking like the way the NBA does it and just make niggas fucking play a quarter and whoever has the most points at the end of this quarter wins.
But I
Like,
just feel
because what is it? 12
like that
minutes?
doesn't make
You
any
get 6
sense.
minutes,
To
nigga.
stop and yeah. Cause say Patty and them won on that game winning drive.
Yeah.
Patty, they scored. The Bills get the ball. If they get a stop, it's a wrap.
I feel
Because
okay.
Patty was up a touchdown
Okay, but reverse it though. If the Bills got the ball,
and scored.
they would have won the game too.
Yeah, they would have won the game.
I felt like the coin toss is like the best part because you know everybody know before that coin toss win that shit wins the game.
Right.
We already know.
That's what I'm
And then-
asking. Like,
then
So I
same
think that's why
time-
they trying to take that
No,
away.
but same time, bro, the offense ain't on the field by themselves.
So all right.
But the Bills had the number one defense.
Getting raped.
The Rams,
My fault. Getting
the Rams, the last two games that the Rams won. Listen, the last two games the Rams won, they was on defense.
Right.
They had to get a stop. If they didn't get them stops, they would have lost.
Right.
Now my question.
You feel
is,
me?
My question is, because I'm still confused a little bit. It's like,
But that's the same
all
shit
right,
that I'm saying.
who
Though. That would
got
have
the
been
ball?
like
All right, who got the ball first in that game?
in what game?
In the Chiefs game,
In the overtime,
In
I think the
OT.
Chiefs,
The Chiefs.
and they scored.
Yeah.
did. Yeah, they
So-
scored. Then the Bills scored. Then they scored.
Wait. No. In overtime?
Yeah.
Oh, they kicked the field goal.
Nah,
No.
touchdowns.
Wait, so
I mean,
how-
not yeah.
wait,
Field goals, my
That's what I'm
fault.
saying.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
OT,
because-
they just scored.
So OT they scored, right?
Yes, because remember, at the end, they
All
scored
right,
with 14
so
seconds left.
Who got
To
the
go
ball?
to
I'm
OT.
Who
bugging.
got the ball
Right.
first?
And then the Chiefs got it and won. Because they came back
Right.
with 14 seconds left to
Right,
send it to
'cause I
OT,
forgot-
won the coin toss,
I
won the
forgot
game.
how the game
All
went.
right, so
I'm bugging.
now what they're saying is if I score on my first drive, I don't win the game.
No.
So what is the argument within this Chief game? If we scored on the first drive, what the fuck are they talking about? Oh, if the Bills had another, it's no more drives, nigga. If regardless, if this rule doesn't change, me
That's why I
scoring
said they using
on the
that
first
game as an
drive,
outlier because of how
that's-
the game went, because how back and forth it was, how easily the Bills were scoring on the Chiefs, like just in the regulation of the
Okay,
game.
that's
why
regulation.
it was.
But
That's
we're
why
talking about
what Jay said is the coin toss. Whoever got the ball was gonna win.
Exactly. Okay, so
That's why they
that's
added
where I
this
was going with
rule.
that.
Yo.
So what's the rule?
That's
After
why they
the
added
rule.
this rule that both teams get the ball regardless if you score on that. What's the name?
That's
now?
why I said after the shit, right? The rule is in place. I get the ball 1st. I score. Is the game over?
No.
Fuck what? Now, all right, so now you go down. You kick a field goal. The game is over.
If you score a touchdown,
And you kick a field goal, or
game
you
is
don't?
over. Yeah, feel me? If
I
I,
felt
don't
like-
score a touchdown, if you do, the game is over.
I felt like if
regardless.
they wanted to do that, if they was going to keep going till somebody score or like they kick a field goal, they got to kick a touchdown or whatever, they should have just had a shootout. Like on some
That's
college
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Because it makes no sense.
Well,
Why
yeah,
are we
for the
doing
time
this
being,
dumb
yeah,
shit?
for that.
Because you still paying them other 11 guys on defense money to make a stop. Like, that's their job, too. Like, it's unfortunate
to
that
the
you're
point,
on
right.
It's not
defense.
only offense. You good?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because if you would have got a pick, Josh
So-
Allen not coming on the field.
So question.
The kicker is coming on the field.
Because this is what makes it crazy. Because all right, you saying if I score first, right, with my first drive, they get to
They
They
get
get
to
the ball
answer.
now.
Go
They
back,
get to answer. Like in
right?
21 blowout.
Wait,
If we
exactly,
playing, if you hit 21,
exactly.
I get to score again.
But
Or go again to
if-
try.
I get the ball first, and I don't score first, and then they score. I don't have no.
I don't think so.
That's bullshit.
I don't know.
Because
That's what
we
I'm saying.
both have to have a chance now at this point.
Because I think, yeah, it has to be an answer.
It has to be an answer
To the
because
touchdown.
come
That's
on,
gonna
bro.
be ass. So what? Niggas gonna go for 2 probably when they get the ball the second. And then you got to think too. Now they gonna go every down. Now the first team gonna be more conservative than the second team because now they have to score. So fourth down is automatic. Like we going on it for fourth down.
I just think they're just trying to boost.
But it
it
kind of
up.
adds to the strategy. It is adds to the scoring. Scoring
But
aspect
that's
is
all they
scoring.
wanted. That's all they wanted because that didn't make no sense.
Right, and
ain't
it's
gonna stop,
that
fellas.
game.
It's just
for-
unfortunate.
What's that nigga name? That's your nigga shit. That's your
That's
bullshit.
like corporate.
Corporate, yeah.
That's
Nigga stupid.
my shout out to my boy corporate. Yeah, man. Chicago be like. Chicago be like. New York be like. That's crazy. What the fuck do New York be like for real? If y'all
Facts
can explain, I'm about to say, if y'all can explain New York, explain New York right now.
Bacon, egg, and cheese in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
I think Snapple now. I think it
Ooh,
upgraded to
Snapples?
Snapple now.
Now,
Yeah.
now.
Alright. You talking about 09.
Yeah.
You talking about
Arizona
09.
was just punching.
Yeah, fresh, crisp day. Yeah, beautiful New York day.
Once they started putting them shits
What
in
you
a
talking
bottle,
About? What you talking about?
Just
What's
was
New York?
day.
What's New York for you?
shits was ass.
Shit. Nice Tropicana. Sun shining, not beaming though. Everybody doing their thing. Everybody minding their business and just living, enjoying life.
Man, suck my dicks. Frank's
Mad
getting
disrespect.
thrown.
Okay.
Mad
Okay.
disrespect.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
you-
talking
a
about.
jungle.
Go
If
ahead,
you-
get crazy,
if you
fellas.
too
What's
nice-
New York like?
If you too nice, something's wrong.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
You gotta know
Don't
how
be
to
too-
drive.
Okay.
You're not a
And it,
traffic.
and it and it's crazy.
NASCAR driver too.
It's crazy. Motherfuckers out here don't know how to drive. But when you go OT, motherfuckers
You notice
really
how
don't know how to
bad
drive.
people don't know how to drive.
That shit
yeah.
is really crazy.
I'm doing 50.
I'm doing.
Niggas speed limit in other states is 50, the minimum.
Like I said, just people on their own time. And if you just walking around lollygagging, get the fuck out the way.
In the hallways, man. Graffiti.
You know
Kids
what I-
in the hallways.
Yeah.
Fucking loud ass trains, man. Airplanes every 2 seconds.
Talk your shit, Jay.
Fucking Akis.
Yes.
Can't forget the sirens.
Cloud.
Icy ladies.
Icy lady, the bell.
You feel me? 6 o'clock in the morning, niggas at Home Depot waiting.
Yes, sir.
Trains.
Yeah.
LIRR running back
Yeah,
and
the
forth.
LIRR is going crazy.
Somebody's fighting right now on the train.
Somebody's going. Come on.
Sour.
Somebody's definitely selling sour.
08 sour at
Facts. Facts.
still in a dime bag. Oh man.
Good times, man.
Nah,
Good
New
times.
York is really a vibe, man. If y'all never been here, come here.
Man, suck my dicks.
Bad suck by dicks all over the place.
Fuck is you doing, Duke?
Yeah. There's bad sons out here.
Mad sons.
Yeah,
Son,
it's love out here though. It's love out here. Listen, don't ever feel
It's
like
the
y'all-
most. I feel like it's one of the most disrespectful places out there.
Exactly. You just gotta be on your shit. It don't matter who you are, where you come from. Like you can just be on your shit, and niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. You
Nah,
don't
they
even
gonna
gotta
fuck with
fight. You know
gonna
what I'm
fuck with
saying? Ain't no not fuck with you, but what I'm
'Cause
saying
the
is
wolves are out there.
yeah, the wolves is definitely out there. But if you stand on your shit, niggas gonna be like, all right, cool. I could respect you a little bit. Cause at the same time, if a nigga step to you, bro,
Some
you
of
be
them
like,
might say
hey, bro,
that
I'm not.
after the ass whipping though.
Nah. Listen. What I'm saying is,
I know what you saying,
what I'm
bro.
saying is,
I'm just letting you ask about
If-
New York. So I'm not saying after that ass whipping.
definitely protect yourself at all times. Don't ever feel like you could just move with your words. That's not gonna work. It's not.
Be ready, because those words mean
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, you gotta talk fast.
First,
like we
yeah,
talk very fast.
Yeah, you gotta get your point across fast. If you out here like, yo, bro, what I'm just saying is that like all out, bow, yeah, you gotta get it out quick. Yo, bro, listen, ain't no beef between me and you. Straight up, you gotta let the point be known in the beginning, and then you reiterate. You could talk as slow as you want after you let the nigga know, yo, bro, listen, I don't even really know you like that. Ain't no beef between us. I don't even really got no issue with you. I don't even know why you doing all this extra shit. I'm not banging no nothing. Now you can explain yourself. There's a little bit of explanation there. But if you don't tell a nigga that it's not an issue, and he say what's up, and you say what's up, oh, then it's up.
Yeah, it's the issue. You got about like 3 seconds of eye
yeah.
contact with a motherfucker. Like,
What's
the
yeah,
problem?
nigga?
That'd be the
3
worst
seconds,
part. That'd be the worst part. I feel like when I went,
a second and a half.
like you go OT
I
like
say
down
3
south.
I say 3 because it's like that 3 seconds. It's like, boom.
All
What
right.
this nigga looking at? Oh, he looking at me. Oh, it's a problem. That's 3 seconds.
Nah,
That'd be crazy
Nah,
because
see?
you go
That's
down
too many
south.
seconds.
If you look at somebody, like, how you doing? Like, as soon as you look at somebody up here, what the fuck you looking at? Like,
You know how fast 3 seconds is? That's 3 questions that fast. Exactly.
It's not three. It's not 3 questions.
I just asked you 3 questions. In 3 seconds of a nigga looking at me.
That's too long. All right, you ready? You ready? Right now. You ready? Right now. Right now. I'm gonna look at you. As soon as I click this shit. That's too long. That's too long. That's too long.
3 seconds, man.
3 seconds is too.
Crazy.
A nigga looking at you for 3 seconds is an issue.
That's an iPhone 3 seconds though. You stopwatch 3 seconds faster.
This nigga said stopwatch 3 seconds like an iPhone 3 seconds is longer than a stop. Bro, I'm telling you,
niggas
bro.
trying to run 3 second 40s.
Listen, if a
Come
nigga,
on now.
bro, you alright. If a nigga driving by you in a car,
Right.
and it's a green light,
Right.
and he looking at you too fucking long at that green light, are you not like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga looking at? That's not 3 seconds. He going 40 miles an hour, maybe even 25. Guaranteed he went by within. But if he looking out that window for that long, or that passenger is looking out that, right, it's like, what the fuck is you looking at?
Shorter than that.
3 seconds is a long motherfucking time for a nigga to be looking at you. Cause think about it, bro. You walking around the city. You walking around the city.
The timer says so. Yeah.
You walking around the city, bro. If we
It
walking
wasn't
down the
long
block,
as 3 seconds, bro. I ain't gonna front.
we walking down the block.
Especially if we walking like this, and it's like,
I can look at you
nigga, you was grilling me
for
while
3
walking
seconds?
towards me.
So
Oh,
I'm
no,
looking
no,
at you.
no, we
I
not
could-
we not gonna do this.
I could peep you. I could peep Jay. I could peep. Let's just say that fucking that broomstick right there was a person. I could peep this motherfucking person right here, which is the light. I could peep the bench, and I could peep the other side of the bench. I could do that shit within a just not even a second. And I can literally tell how close y'all niggas are to me. You get what I'm saying here? I can tell how close y'all. I could tell how close y'all are to me. I could tell, like, if it was a threat, how far or how many steps, not how many steps necessarily, but you know what I mean. Like, if you walking around in the city and you feel like it's a threat and you look back, you know that it's this amount of seconds if he speeds up. If I'm staying at this pace, like, that's how quick we are with our shit. It's like, if I stay
That's
at
why I
this,
said I was trying to give us some grace, trying to give us a little leniency. I ain't know how long 3 seconds was.
I
Nah.
feel like
That was a
if
long
somebody's
ass
staring
time.
at you, gonna look,
Yeah, nigga
look
said
away
3
real
seconds is a
fast,
long-ass time.
and then look
Bro,
back
you put the time on
and see if he's still
Yeah.
looking. It's like, nah, what the
It's an
fuck
issue.
is this nigga looking at?
And that's only, like, if I looked at you, right? Even, like, all right, look at it like this. I look at you. I look away. I look back at you. That's not 3 seconds. That's about a second. Like, if I'm, and on some G shit, like, not gaze at you, but if I actually take it, like,
No, but I'm saying you looking and you process it, like,
that's a second.
That's what I'm saying. The process.
and then you look.
You got
turn
time
back.
to process. That's a 3 second process time. You feel me? So, yeah,
Bro,
You did.
all right, we're going to do 2 seconds. 2 seconds right now.
All right, bet.
2 seconds. I'm going to look straight. I'm going to start.
Nah, that's too fast. That's too fast.
I could, but
That
at
was
that,
too fast, bro.
You just-
Because now you just.
No.
Nah, come on now.
bro, I'm just saying,
Nah.
like, if you really, like, how much does it take for you to take into a person? Like, you're not going to look at nobody that fast. Like, especially if you
You
walk-
just looked
I'm
at a
just-
nigga mad fast. You talking about you not gonna look at somebody that fast?
No, I'm saying, I meant to say, how long are you going to look at somebody?
You go, like,
Oh,
what?
You gonna see? I bet because
Like, 2 seconds.
A second
This
and
is
a
me
half.
looking at you for 2 seconds, bro.
Second and a
I'm gonna
half.
start it. That's tough.
I said a second and a half.
I can't do a second and a half on my phone. I'm
I
sorry.
was just saying a second and a half.
But 2 seconds is
Just
tough.
a little bit
But-
before that.
But no, what I was
You
saying.
can look
then-
away?
What I was saying exactly.
Process it,
But you can look away in 2
turn
seconds.
back. Like,
and
what's
he's
going
still
on?
right. Like
But
he's
that's
still
2 seconds. Within 2 seconds, you can look at somebody, turn away, and then look back.
look back at him. The pause.
Whoa.
Pause. That shit is crazy. Pause.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
crazy. Nigga said,
like silence the room with like
no. Come on, Jake. Come on, College. Come on. Get your shit together.
Come on.
Yo.
when you turn around and see son. Is that crazy too? I don't even know what to say. Oh man,
You get in the clear. You in the clear. When
they
you
start
turn around and
staring
see
at
son,
you. I'm like, nah, this nigga really bugging, and then it's lit. So that's that extra second. That's 3 seconds.
That's 3 seconds.
Damn, that's
3 seconds is tough.